Hello Divine Feminine, and welcome to your power message for Saturday. I'm loving this natural cleansing we're doing right now. Everything's feeling fresh and clean, and the angels are very clear that April is going to be a very healing month too, a month of recovery and powerful dramatic change in the body and the mind. So I'm really looking forward to being able to do those readings as we approach it. And yes, today's the 5th, but it's flying by. Things are speeding up, things are changing, and I absolutely love this message today because the message says, my life is so fun and full of adventures. So it's a great day to have some fun today and have some adventures, but it's really the picture that's caught my eye because we've got this beautiful bike. Now, bikes are about movement. Bicycles are about movement and change, and the bicycle, we ride it. And we have to make the bicycle move with our feet and our energy and our power. We are what really moves the bike. It's not, driven by petrol or diesel or gas like a car or a motorbike. This is something that we get on and our power makes it move. And that's the message coming through. And that's what happens with the power of our mind and the power of our thoughts and the power of our intention. And this bike is really reminding me of The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, because in that film, they talk about the bike and this just moves me. And that's why I've really been guided to share this story, because this bike is a huge sign that everything you're asking for right now, all the things you're intending are coming true. Everything you're manifesting is coming towards you. And I feel you're going to see huge results between now and April. And the big message is when we ask and we believe we receive. So in the film The Secret, and if you've seen this, you'll know what I'm talking about. There's a part in it where they're talking about how to create, how to manifest, how to bring forth your dream. And they show this little boy and he's wanting a bike. He's wanting this brand new bike. So he starts setting the intention. He starts visualizing it and dreaming about it and drawing it and imagining riding it. And it's so powerful. So it shows you the first step is to ask. So he asks. He puts it out into the universe. He may not even be aware that he's asking. He may not be aware at that age that he's manifesting. But he certainly is, because he's dreaming about this bike and it's all he can think about. So he puts it into the universe. And then the next step is believe. And it shows you with him under the covers at night with this picture of this bike. And he's got his torch on it. And he's excited about it. And then he goes through a bit of doubt. You see him walking around and he starts seeing this bike. Now we know from what we learned that that's a preview of what's to come. So that's a blessing. That's the universe showing him that he is attracting in this bike. He sees it everywhere. He sees it in a shop window. He sees people riding one, boys pushing one. But instead of seeing it as a blessing, he starts to go into fear and doubt and illusion. He starts to struggle with his own ego. And he thinks, why isn't it coming? Why? Why has everyone else got it? Why does it seem so out of reach to me? So he gets the piece of paper that he's drawn this bike on and he scrumples it up and he puts it in the bin. So he's pushing his dream away by his own ego, his own insecurity, his own doubt and fear, when really that's a preview of what's to come. So that's reminding you, if you're dreaming about being with your twin and you're setting that intention and you're visualizing walking hand in hand and talking over coffee and getting married and connecting, and you start seeing those things everywhere in your physical world, that's a preview of what's to come. So don't scrumple up that piece of paper and throw your dreams in the trash, because they are already being manifested for you. So the little boy then starts realizing he's sabotaging his own dream. He's sabotaging his own happiness with his own thoughts. So he goes to the bin and he gets out the piece of paper and he starts looking at it again and visualizing and thanking the universe. And then one morning he comes downstairs and he opens the door and there's his granddad, I think it is, or his dad, I think it's his granddad, with this beautiful brand new bike. And you know, I get emotional just thinking about it, because whenever I watch that film, I just cry at that moment, because he's manifested that. His thoughts, his desire, his dreams, his intention. He hasn't had to ask anyone for it. He just thought it. And there it is. There it is. And that's absolutely what happens. And you'll know how powerful that is when you're manifesting. Think about something that you've created in the past and how powerful it is when you receive it, and how it makes you feel. How excited you are when that turns up. How amazing is that? The doorbell. The doorbell. He's just posted it through. Postman, he's just saying, I've left it on the doorstep. How powerful. You can hear the doorbell. It's my little birdie tweet. That the exact moment I say it's going to turn up, the delivery man from Royal Mail comes. So, big sign of things to come, that what you're manifesting is coming. So today, yes, this bicycle is a symbol of things moving forward for you, and that you move things forward in your life, and you are taking control and riding your own bike to wherever you want to be. But this is about your dream manifesting. And if you want to watch that film, I think it is on YouTube. It's The Secret film by Rhonda Byrne. It's absolutely powerful. And some amazing speakers in there, you know, John Assaraf, and, you know, these powerful speakers, Jack Canfield, and talk about how you create and manifest. And that when you love yourself and, you know, give back to yourself and nourish you, everything falls into place, and it absolutely does. So this is huge today, Divine Feminine. Your bicycle, which is your dream, is coming. It's manifesting. And all this spring energy, all the daisies and the blooming, and, you know, this beautiful garden is showing you that things are springing ahead. So today, have fun with your day and your life and your journey, and see it all as a great adventure, because your life is fun and full of adventures. Every day is an adventure. Sometimes we go into the unknown and it may be a bit scary, but it is always adventure. And when you see it that way, the magic starts to happen and your dream falls into place. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.